What's up, guys? First thing on the list today on the blue car, we're gonna get the ABS delete finished. I gotta make an adapter out of the master. I bought one, it was the wrong one. I'm just gonna make one and be done with it. We're gonna get that done first, get the brake system plumbed and bled. Then we're gonna move on to getting the intercooler pipe made for the new 94. If you watched the last video, you'll know that the compressor discharge is at a different point. So the cover's a different size and put the outlet of the charger in a different location, which is requiring me to make a new intercooler pipe. So we're gonna get those two things done today. I'm gonna dive right into making this adapter. I've gotta cut the old fitting off. I'm gonna weld some stuff together, get that in there, and then we'll get the system plumbed and bled. Alright guys, super stoked that the brakes all done on this thing. One of my least favorite things to do is doing brake line stuff. It's not bad with the braided A and stuff, it's pretty easy obviously, but thankfully that's all I had to use. I didn't have to do any flaring or forget any tube nuts, any of that kind of stuff. So it's good to go. I jumped in it and grabbed the steering wheel, craned the brake pedal a few times, checked for leaks, everything looks great. So we're gonna move on to the next thing, which is getting that intercooler pipe done. Alright guys, the intercooler pipe's all done, the ABS is all done. That's probably all the work we're going to do for this video, but in conversation, or for conversation's sake. The next thing we're going to do, I've got to get the fuel level gauge waved to the dash so I don't run out of gas again, as I did before. And then we got a handful of things. I got a remote mount, I got a trunk mount kench can that I actually 3D printed two pieces to. It's kind of a modular setup that I think you guys will like, so you have to look for that video to come out. And then, trying to think here, what else we gotta do? I got a whole list of stuff. I got a parachute coming, we gotta put a chute on it off to make the mount for the chute and run the cable, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna put a rear wing on the car. I don't have the rear wing ordered yet. I gotta handle a few things on that side of stuff. But yeah, big things coming. I'm excited for this, and we gotta start working on some aero stuff. I got a whole list of aero things I'm gonna make. I'm gonna block off like this part of the grill and I gotta seal the bottom of the bumper cover to the radiator, because right now the air can go through the lower grill and then down and around the radiator. So a lot of little aero stuff I want to do in preparation for the half-mile stuff, but it'll be interesting to see if it helps in the quarter-mile. I had actually thought about doing a test at the track with all of the aero on the car for the half-mile, removing it, making a hit, and then adding it all back on, making a hit. So we can have a true back-to-back on the same power level, just to see if there's any significant change there, because I really don't have a great handle on what I'm doing aero-wise. I don't even know if I'd say I know the basics. We're just kind of sorting our way through it, so we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, look out for the next video.